Gina, people are showing plasma. Do you know anything about plasma? It started on this channel. That's where the plasma stuff started on. We documented the plasma on this channel. There's 74 videos of web plasma. And there is, it's the high efficiency plasma lights. It's the gas. Plasma is the fourth state of matter. It is plasma. We got an enormous plasma list. You can look right here. 1 year ago, it has just so happened that the plasma that we would document on certain cameras, well, the plasma cameras, something happened, but they're there. These colored lights that you see, the LED lights also, but plasma is everywhere. The air is electrified. You can see plasma taking place at Tape Mountain. There's 74 videos on it. See how big the plasma is in Iceland? This was from 2 years ago. It's been well documented on this channel, and there are entities in that plasma right there. There are. Good morning. Plasma in Argentina. This is a really good video right here. Web plasma, it has the ability to replicate itself. You can see right here. It does. It can change its shape. It can multiply. It can give birth. It's everywhere. These white things that you're looking at, it is plasma. St. Petersburg, Russia, plasma. Ukraine, you see right here, this was a hotbed. In Ukraine, before the war broke out, this is what it was. It was plasma war in that area, in that realm. And it was battles. We watched battle after battle after battle about the plasma in Odessa, Ukraine. And it wasn't long afterward. We got to watch it for around 2 months. It was so exciting to come on there because it was there every single night. And then it spilled over into the real world. It started with the plasma, and now the plasma is back. That is Ukraine. This was the web plasma at the Starbase Starship launch facility in Texas. It was massive. This was lightning strikes, creating the wild plasma webs. In Australia, they're massive. They are absolutely massive. Good morning. Let me do this. Yeah. This is a really, see, look this, on top of the Eiffel Tower, plasma. These plasma are also associated with plasma ships. If you say, well, I never heard of plasma ships. Well, they're a form of plasma. I'm sorry, but they exist. We documented a plasma ship at the Eiffel Tower in France, and you can see it was on top of the Eiffel Tower. It's everywhere. It's in the rainforest of Brazil. These are all videos 3 years ago. This is when we started documenting them, then we set the trend on this channel. It's truly, that's how it happened. Then everybody wanted to start documenting plasma. Yeah, that's how it happened. It started here first. The massive plasma ships in Japan. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard battle to fight. It is. Just want to tell you. With what's going on in the world, plasma ships at the White House. You can see them up here. They're literally plasma ships. That was 3 years ago. Let me tell you what happened 3 years ago. Approximately 3 years ago and more, this channel got severely shadow banned. It truly did. Severely shadow banned. And everything came to a halt, more or less. The traffic on the channel, the views on the video, the comments, everything. That's when the algorithms really kicked in, more or less. So this is the plasma ships at the Eiffel Tower. You can see them. These were from live streams. I'm telling you, something is going on. There really, truly is something about Ukraine. This was Odessa 3 years ago. Massive, massive Ukraine. And they were opening up to the other dimensions is what was happening right there. Yeah. Oh, You weren't able to watch my previous lives because it's being blocked. I said it would be blocked, and I've been shadow banned. And they may not technically shadow ban you, but based on whatever regulations they have to abide by, the guidelines for operating in the United States, they have to give priority to channels that push the agenda that the administration wants to have into action. And President Trump's administration has only been in for like 3 months. It takes months to retrain an algorithm. And if the companies that operate in the United States do not want to get on board with the current administration's guidelines right away, it's going to be a while before you see a lot of anything being uncovered again. That's how it works. So let me just do this right here. Right here. Let me, yeah. So this is plasma, a massive portal opened up, Stargate on the sun. Powerful shifts in Colombia. Let's see when that happened. 3 years ago in Colombia, massive, massive, massive plasma took place. Canada, look here, massive plasma. Actually, there was a big portal that opened up in Canada. And everything changed. Look at this. Plasma in Odessa, Ukraine. Why would plasma look like that? Because it's interdimensional. It's interdimensional. Totally interdimensional. So there was a comment, and there's only like 3 comments. And what is plasma? This is a scientific explanation. The creation of dark plasma, whether you realize it or not. Plasma is the 4th state of matter, and it is living, and it has the ability to replicate and give birth. Yeah, is what it's got. Let me see this right here. Yeah. We get the trolls coming in. We do. Good morning. It is the quiet before the storm. Absolutely. Yeah. And because my channel got flagged and got a strike, then I'm even more shadow banned. Truly, more shadow banned. And it came from people tagging my videos over and over and over and over because they want to shut me down. But the algorithm is so confused because my topics are all over the place. It hasn't happened. And it's kind of frustrating, but I'm still going. See, what's up with all these plasma webs? Find out here. Yeah, truly. Find out here. Oh. Oh, Lisa, thank you. I don't know this right here. This right here. This plasma attacked that building in Dublin, Ireland. And I forget what they said this building was, but it had a lot of energy in it. A real plasma battle took place in Dublin, Ireland, and we documented that. And you could literally see the good plasma shooting, like you see a plasma torch shooting plasma out at a dark plasma that was attached to an apartment building. And it was trying to fire back and forth, but the good plasma would keep shooting out its plasma rod until it weakened that dark plasma that was on that building in Dublin. And you know what happened? After my videos started spreading more and more, they started shadow banning them, and then they turned the camera. Some instances, the cameras were completely taken down, is what happened. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. What are plasma webs? There's a lot of information. They happened in Cape Town too. Big, massive plasma ships. A UFO structure in the form of a hive. Okay, this has been going on. I documented it for 4 years. It really got me in trouble. This was a hive of plasma. It was. That's how massive it got. Over a city. You saw the live from the sky, and it was out of this world. Plasma, they're not fully materialized into this world. They're not 3D, but they are a life form. and they're intelligent. It's like your plasma screen. I've got a plasma screen. It's living. Plasma screens are living because they got plasma in it. Your body has plasma in it too. This was the web plasma 4 years ago, so I would encourage you to watch these. We did all of these on live streams, 29,000 views. It truly was shortly after all of this that the channel got completely shadow banned, more or less. Look, it attaches itself to buildings. And there was a lot of people, oh, there's nothing to that. It's just water droplets, really. Why is it moving? And why is it growing? And why is it gathering? Why does it have? It don't have to look like a 3D object. It doesn't have to look like a human being or anything like that. It's just like there's many different shapes of fish in the ocean, many different forms. Jellyfish, they all don't have the same form. They're a life form, but they don't have the same form. Good morning. But it doesn't mean that they're not living. They're living. They are living. They're interdimensional. This plasma web right here, 4 years ago. So it's been going on, and now more people are seeing it. This Netherlands right here was a super hotbed, the Hodge. That's where a lot of bad stuff took place in the Netherlands. We went to this camera a lot, and you know what happened? They shut down those cameras, shut them completely down, and we could not go there anymore. So the hotbeds that we found, they shut the cameras down, shut them down. And with the birthing of the web plasma, oh, they shut that camera down too. That was only got to view it for 2 days. And the way you find it is you have to go frame by frame at times. You do, look at that. In Dublin, this was a very bad place. It's more than a holographic projection. It has been recognized as the fourth state of matter. It has. By the science, by CERN. You can see it right here. It's living. They're finding their way into this dimension. This was the plasma in Binkland, The Hague, Netherlands. This was such a wonderful place to catch it. It truly was. And this was the real scientific explanation to what was wet plasma. Roger from Mud Fossil University, he explained what was happening. Why are we seeing so much plasma? And that was 4 years ago. You see, the Dublin is back. Yeah, CERN was doing a lot of activities back then. You can see there's lots of things on Dublin. It's, if you watch this, the plasma was giving birth to dark matter. This plasma was having contractions like a woman would have contractions, and it would shake. And this dark clump, it would come out from underneath it and crawl up on here, and it would disappear. Sometimes it would set up on there, but this is truly the birthing of plasma. And this was the very webcam that they shut down in 2 days. In 2 days. That's why these videos, see, you only see videos from 2 months ago on this channel. Actually, you only see videos from 1 day ago or 2 days ago. After that, it's not pushed out there. My channel is not a channel that the previous administration felt necessary to prioritize. They had other things that they wanted to prioritize, and it wasn't of the scientific thing like this. It was other things. It was other things that, and they're still being prioritized, so to speak. And the Iceland, excuse me, the Argentina had a ton of them, and Argentina is a hotbed. But this, people seeing plasma around their lights. They're doing something to my throat chakra this morning. Yeah. Well, this was really wild. That Hawaii volcano crater has a plasma shape shifting anomaly. Look at it. It was massive. I'm going to go. So thank you for tuning in. And with that being said, you did a sore throat. Mine isn't sore. It's just like, when I started talking on here, it's doing something to my voice. I can't really feel anything in it. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And, oh my gosh. See, like this video last night. This video last night that I wanted to have its own separate video on here with the spaceship that landed in Hawaii. Look, 3 comments. That's it. That's it. You'll see, let's see where the last comment was made on this channel, if I can do it. 2 hours ago. How come you only have a comment after 7 hours? Well, you know why, Thomas. You know exactly why. It is suspicious. You notice that some of your posts are only visible to me, so I won't even realize that I have been shadow banned. When I check from another account, they just not there. Also, Facebook started warning me about suspicious activity every time I post in groups. Well, the algorithms is really, truly what it is. It's the algorithms. Let me address a couple of these. I'm getting ready to go. See this, I knew this video right here this started off with the FAA cameras. Of course, we look at that a lot, but it ended up over here at the observatories in Hawaii. I knew this video would get shadow banned, and it is. It's being extremely shadow banned. 5 hours ago is the last comment. And granted, I get this channel has 173,000 views, subscribers. No, it's not prioritized. So if you don't see notifications from me, if you don't see comments showing up, I am one of many channels that, sorry, algorithm is biased. It is, and it takes a long time for it to be retrained. And that's what happens. But I got another channel. I do. And unfortunately, I think the algorithm has realized it. Hey, these 2 channels are connected. It's the Gina Warrior of Light. That's my channel. And I uploaded this 9 hours ago on here. It only has like 5,000 subscribers. But this is the part of the video where the mothership showed up. I wonder if there's any comments on there. There may not be very many. I may have more on there than this one. Let me see when the last one was over here. I gotta try to get this one. Hold on. 6 hours ago. So yeah, this is the brakes that's been put on this one too. There's certain subjects you cannot talk about. And when you're already been labeled, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. Yeah. So, but this channel right here, I've been on quite a bit. If you don't see me on this channel, you see me. This is my channel right here. And I left my original picture right here that was on this YouTube channel. It's on my Warrior of Light. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And thank you all for watching. It's early, but yeah, the plasma, it was documented on this channel 4 years ago extensively until I guess I stepped on too many toes. It's okay. It's all going to come out in the open sooner or later. It is. Love you.